Welcome to Creating Your Self-Love Lifestyle. I'm Marcy Newman, the self-love specialist, and of course known as the Heart Shift Coach. Today I want to speak with you in regards to this wonderful time of year, the solstice. And the reason that I'm bringing this up on our themed day of creating a self-love lifestyle is that everything that we celebrate or we're invited to celebrate during the solstice is the epitome of self-love. The solstice, which is the shortest day and longest night, is a time where in actuality we are beginning a brand new year. Everything that has been behind us is culminating in this shortest day, longest night. But from this point on, it can only take us further and further into the light. So every day the light extends and the night shortens. So what does this have to do with self-love? Well, the other invitation of the solstice is that it teaches us, number one, that everything is temporary. And that's something that is essential for us to remember when we are creating a self-love lifestyle. So often we get stuck on what was, and we have difficulty in letting go of the past. And we hang in there thinking that if we do so long enough, we'll somehow be able to change it. Well, the solstice teaches us very clearly that that's just not the case, that everything is in constant motion. And so everything that was before no longer exists. In addition, it tells us that the cycles of life are essential. They are part of nature. And so rather than getting caught up in the beliefs that we're somehow not enough because we can't make something happen, or a relationship has gone awry, or we don't feel worthy or lovable or valuable enough, what it's saying to us is that this is a time of great reflection. And we can determine if that is true or if it's just because the influence of the ego is having its way with us. So this is really, really important. Self-love is not a simple one-shot deal. It is something that we work on 24/7. When we create this awareness that our self-love is the epitome of us coming into ourselves and recognizing our truth, our greatness, our lovableness, our worthiness, our valuable parts are here to serve ourselves and, of course, the world. We start to look at life in a very different way, and it becomes much easier for us to create a self-love lifestyle because we are remembering who we are. We are creative, divine beings. And as such, we have the ability to pivot, heart shift, and create a new vibrational trajectory that then has the capacity to create the shift that we're looking to experience. The other aspect of the solstice, which is so pertinent to self-love, is that it encourages us to draw up from the darkness and bring it into the light. So I think it was Plato who said, a life unreflected is a life not worth living. And there's true meaning to that, because if we just go blindly into the future and not harness what we have learned, what we have been able to take in from our experiences, we will never integrate that. And everything that we do is consequential. We live in a cause and effect world. And so The effect is, you might say, our bank account. It determines the energy that we have available to us to create something new. So upon reflection, the invitation is not to beat ourselves up or to, diminish ourselves because we haven't achieved. It's simply an invitation to pivot and shift, pivot and shift, pivot and shift. And so this process of bringing whatever is in the darkness is so essential because that energy is dense. It keeps us in our place. It prevents us from moving forward. And the solstice, as we know, leaves us with tomorrow, which is filled with light. So much more light than we had today. And every day following will give us more and more opportunities to bring forward that which is worthy of our reflection, important for our reflection. And then, of course, it can propel us forward. So this is a very, very important time, a powerful time. It's one where we have the ability to really hone in on what it is that we want, what energy we want to fill these ascending days with, what energy we have access to that will help us to build this new world, and to stay in the flow of nature. Don't be afraid. Everything is exactly as it needs to be and will continue to be. The universe has our back at all times, 24/7. And we have all of the universal principles that are put into place for us to be able to create whatever it is that our heart desires, and to be able to draw upon the energy that will help us to bring it to life. So with that, I'd like to say happy solstice to you on 12/21. And for you to know that I'm so excited about the year to come and to share this unfoldment with you. I know that as I grow, you grow. As you grow, I grow. And we're in this together. And for that, I'm very, very grateful and so excited. So I'd like to leave you with all of this. Just give it some thought, see how it resonates with you. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave you with this affirmation. I am. I am a magnificent, divine creator. And in this time, I am empowered through the energy of the solstice to step into my power as a creator and to bring all of my heart's desires to fruition. So I'll leave that with you. I ask that you please leave your comments below and share this with those you think may also appreciate the message. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And otherwise, I'll see you right back here again next week. Happy, happy solstice and happy new year that actually begins tomorrow. All right, take care now. So much love to you. And remember, self-love, it's more than just a whim. It's the way you can create a life where you'll be happy and healthy and whole. Bye-bye.